Okay, once you've got it, you'll put it down. It looks like this. So it's just a black and white version of that. Okay. Right, so it says here how many levels it's going to cost. Obviously, I'm in creative, so it's not going to cost me that. But it's different levels for different things. So, greetings, I would say. Good, I hope. Right, today's one is called the Uncrafting Table Mod. Should appear up there in a second. What it does is it gives you the ability in game to make yourself an uncrafting table. Now, this uncrafting table is really, really cool because you can't just chuck anything in there and think, oh, I made a mistake. I've crafted a diamond pickaxe. I want a diamond sword. I'll uncraft it and get it back. It's going to cost you a little bit of XP to do it. You can also take enchantments off. So if you've got a really good diamond pickaxe, you can take it right down to the last minute. Now, you won't get the diamonds back. I think it's below halfway or a quarter of the way. You get less and less how more damage it is. But if you get, say, down to, say, a diamond pickaxe, you've only got 10 hits on it, you're not going to get anything off the diamond pickaxe, but you can still pull the enchantment off. So if you've got an enchantment with a diamond pickaxe, we'll say, or stone pickaxe with steel touch and efficiency on it, you can still drag them off at the last minute and chuck them onto your new pickaxe. Probably a bit cheaper than mending it. 1.10.2. I think it's 1.11 right down to 1.7.10, but I'm doing it in 1.10.2 because that's how we am. Let's get into it and have a look, shall we? The first thing you need to do is you're going to need to craft yourself the uncrafting table. Ignore them bit of steak there. Right, that's it. Get a bit closer. Right, so to craft the uncrafting table, you just put a normal crafting table in there like that and surround it by cobblestone. Okay, once you've got it, you'll put it down. It looks like this. So it's just a black and white version of that. Okay. Right, so it says here how many levels it's going to cost. Obviously, I'm in creative, so it's not going to cost me that, but it's different levels for different things. So, for example, now what we'll say is, right, once you click that and put it into this slot here, it's gone. So, make sure you want to uncraft it. Don't make a mistake and think, oh, do I want to uncraft that? Put it in there and it's gone. If you've not got no books, it'll just uncraft it and you'll take the enchantment. So, say this had a enchantment, I don't know, Unbreaking 3 on it. If you didn't have any books in here and you put this in here first, bang, it'll uncraft it. Take the enchantment, you won't get it back. What you need to do is make sure you've got some books in there like that and then put it in. And also make sure you want to craft it. So for example, we know how it's going to work. I'm going to chuck it in there. It says it's going to cost 5 levels. Obviously, I'm in creative, didn't cost me anything. And we got that back. Now, I know you're saying, why did you get that back, Cheesecake? Because I used the diamond sword. I've used it before. I had a bit of damage on it. Obviously, the more wear and tear, the less diamonds you're going to get back. Otherwise, you can take it right down to 1, chuck it in there, get your 3 diamonds back. You know what I mean? It'd be a bit cheaty. Where this is good because it makes you know you've used it a little bit. You're going to get less back for it, like everything in life. Okay, so we've got him back here. Now, if you've got something with more than 1 enchantment on, okay, so say we've got this here, right? This has got efficiency on it. Now, if I put that in that slot now, it wouldn't give me the enchantment. It'd just give me the iron and that back. If you've got something with just 1 on, you can just put 1 book in there. But if you've got a thing like this, it's got 2 on, okay. Now, if you wanted, you could put 2 books in there and it'll split the enchantments. I had a, I think it was a pickaxe. It had efficiency and breaking on it. I only put 1 book in there. It put both of them onto 1 book, okay. Then I also had another pickaxe with these 3 on it. I put 3 books in it and it split it. So I had efficiency, fortune and unbreaking. Okay, so if you want to say it's got like here, this has got 2 on it. If you want it on 1 book, which to be honest with you, you don't really. You want it on 2 books. Put 2 books in here. So we'll just do that. 2 books in there like that. We'll put that in there and it'll split it down to them 2 books. There they are for you. Okay, and say if it had, you know, just this one on here, you chuck this in. Now this is what I mean about if you ain't got your books in there. So you really have to be careful. This has got efficiency 4 on it, right? If it was diamond pickaxe, it'd be pretty good. If you chuck it in there, you're not got no books, boom, the enchantment's gone, but you've got your stuff back. So make sure you've always got books in there. If you want to take your enchantments off, make sure you want to do it and everything else. You can uncraft anything that's got a crafting recipe, depending on how much durability it's got left on it. But obviously, like a name tag, chuck it in there, you ain't going to be able to do that because there's no crafting tag for name tags. There's no crafting recipe, should I say, for name tags. You know what I mean? Not unless you've got mods on. Okay, Eye of Ender, chuck it in. Oh, not that one. Chuck it in that one there. You're going to get your bits and bobs back. Your blaze powder in your cake. Chuck your cake in there. If you wanted, I needed some bread or whatever. Well, you would have just going to get some wheat. But anyway, if you wanted to, you chuck that in there. You're going to get all of that back. Okie dokie. And that's all there is to it, really. Really, really cool. Obviously, your diamond armor. Everything's exactly the same. Anything that's got a crafting recipe is going to... Now, the newer it is, the more stuff you're going to get back. The more you've used it, the less you're going to get back. But you can use your diamond pickaxe right up until the last thing. Chuck it in there, drag your all enchantments on it, chuck it onto another diamond pickaxe instead of mending it and costing you this and costing you that. It's going to cost you 5 levels. Normally, I've never seen it cost any more than 5 levels, so it's not too bad to be honest with you. You've got to spend a bit to gain a little bit, and that's all there is to it, really. Really, really cool. I know what you're asking, Cheesecake, can you uncraft the uncrafting table? And you just can, because I'm sad enough and I tested it. That's all there is to it. Download link in the description, just chuck it straight in your mods folder, it works straight off the bat, nice and easy. And that's it. You have a nice day, take care, and I'll see you in the next one, because you usually do. Me, I'm going to uncraft a load of more things, because I'm sad like that. See you later. Bye. Oh, bye.